These are dominoes. You will notice that each domino has two sides, and on these sides you see dots. These are referred to as pips. One of the ways in which we can use the dominoes is to make fractions, and in this case we're going to make two fractions and we're going to add them together. So because we're working with fractions, one thing we want to do is first get rid of any dominoes that have 0 on one of the sides. I'm going to get rid of those. Now we work with the dominoes that have pips on both sides. So I'm going to select two of the dominoes. I want to take this one, and let's see, I'm going to take that one. Okay, so I'm going to put the two aside. Now, when I take a look at these, I am going to make two fractions from these, but I want to make sure that my fractions have the same denominator. And if I was to do this, none of these digits are the same, so I can't just take them to make a fraction that has the same denominator as the other one. So what I'm going to do is I am going to find the largest digit, which is 6, and that's going to be my denominator for both of my fractions. So I am going to start off two fractions with 6 as my denominator. Now I can choose from the other three as my numerators. So I am going to choose the 4 for the numerator for this fraction, and I'm going to choose the 3 for the numerator for this fraction. Now I can add these together. So 6 is going to be my denominator, 4 and 3 is 7. So my sum of these two fractions being added together is 7/6. I can also use them to subtract. So I would start with a greater fraction, subtract the lesser one. So in this case, instead of 7, I'm going to have 1 as my numerator. This is one of the ways in which I can use the dominoes to create fractions that I can add and subtract.